Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to the finale of Epic Battle Fantasy V. What are you weak to right now? Weak to wind! Well... I can do something about that. Anything else that boosts wind? No, I'm going to change to the priest tunic. Not your turn, you stupid rough. Hey, I got haste, which is great. Temper? Tempest! Go for broke. While it's weak to win. Give attack. Let's see if I got, that's right, that also gives dodge. Okay. Yeah, heal. Got haste, awesome. Apple. Nom nom. Let's go for this. Tornado Tantrum. Take almost a mil. Worth it. Extra 200k from Matt. So you enchanted everybody. Heal. Tornado Tantrum again. Those 600k. And it changed. Darn. Weak to water. change the weapon, and to water. Bring in Lance. You still have attack up. Yep. It is a counterattack. Didn't work there. Alright, then I know you're going to just... You're gonna blast everything. Oh, okay, cool. On normal, you don't take that. Neat. Yeah, but I still have a turn. I don't know what you're weak to, but... Huh. In case there's a buff. That'd be nice. What do I want to use? I think I want to use... I don't think I can poison you. Debuffs evade. I don't think I can insta-kill any of you. Mighty Oak. Huh, 0. Counts as magic. Confused lame. Well, I can't have that. Oh, darn it. She was still confused because she auto-revived. Oh. Alright, no, I just have to have you bail me out here. I don't want to waste a turn doing this, but I need to know what you all are weak to. Slimy Tentacle, Eyeball, the Devourer. Oh, it's Devourer. Yeah, I remember you. Oh, Freeze is lame. Why's it always gotta be tentacles? Oh, still a turn. Weak to fire, ice, holy. Devourer's weak to holy. Holy ice. So the tentacles are weak to fire, lightning, and ice. The eyeballs are weak to holy and darkness. And so is the Devourer, weak to Holy and Darkness. Heal more. Many of you are weak to water. Alright. Ragnarok. Ion Cannon! Oh, that's cool looking. You're charged. We can use Hyper Beam. Which staggers you, which lets you be blasted by Judgment. I warned everyone that the aliens were preparing to invade, and no one believed me! I tried to organize the Earth's defense, and I was branded a fascist. Next time, listen and believe! Yeah, and of course they've come back. Although, you know, Lance was not wrong. Funny enough. He'll... Too bad none of you are weak to bomb. I just wanted to play video games. How did I end up in this mess? That's true, I just wanted to play video games. Now's a good time to use Legend. Oh, I was hoping for the sinking at the end. My desire is to create a clockwork universe, populated by mindless automatons, perfectly deterministic, without random variables, only laws of nature obeyed without question. This cannot happen while you exist and act freely. Too bad. Hey, is it bleeding? Are we actually hurting it? Do we have a chance? Chance? Yes. However, with each hit, it's getting, with each ad that comes back, the chances are getting more and more slim. Actually, no. Give me a minute. Cuckoo. That's bad. Charge! You conscious beings are a disease, a virus that spreads and consumes everything it touches. And you introduce uncertainties into my system, a butterfly effect of chaos and unreason. You obey no rules, respect no laws. Natalie! Because he's about to cast who knows what with that charge. And I'm getting rid of at least one of the ads. Okay. Return to the cosmic dust from which you came. Not even your memory will remain. Oh, you just... Okay, that's cool. You took yes! You take yes from that. Auto revive or die. Even hits the back row too. That's extra lame. Or have you have enough HP and you morale, which I guess I could morale through the Stumpy Gloop. Speaking of summons, though. Stufflake! Yay! Stufflake greatly appreciates that his life was spared and will do his best for the team. Oh, didn't quite get rid of it. You are not slowly to blame for such That's like someone is toying with my simulations. An outside influence from another dimension. This guardian of yours is an abomination. A phantom that torments me. A player of sick games. Can you even trust them? You can trust me. I mean, not to win, but you can trust me as in... You know, I'll try my best. That was lame that you just got everything back. I need an alive party. Medpack. As much as I want to cleaver the boss, I'm gonna Ragnarok because it hits everything. That got rid of most of the ads. Poison is lame. I cannot harm your guardian, but I can block their progress in this world. Destroying you will leave them with no avatars in this universe. I'll defeat you over and over again until they tire of this pointless game. Yeah, well. I'm not gonna let you win. There's the sinking at the end. Nice. Come on, guys. We need to keep hitting it as hard as we can. If we fight too defensively, those tentacles will overwhelm us. That's true enough. More poison. I see you don't remember your previous adventures. Akron was a powerful foe, wasn't he? And Godcat? They did not serve my purpose, so I gave them lesser roles in this iteration. In the end, I will always be here to reset the world. Cute, but I remember the previous adventures because I played them all. Watched, in one case. We need auto revive. Right now. And not everybody has it. No, defend. I don't have anything where I defend and get it. Okay, fine. We'll have to dip into our bag of tricks. And by that, I mean items. This thing has been manipulating space-time for its own enjoyment. How can we possibly stand against such an incredibly malicious force? Excuse me. Huh? Defend didn't lessen that. Stand back up, Natalie. We're not done yet. We can free ourselves and write our own destiny if we defeat it. We don't need to live in fear. The damage has already been done. It's time to reset this universe again. I'll begin by deleting your precious home planet. Take one final look at it and say goodbye. I don't appreciate that you got everything back. That's physical. That's magical, but I don't have a magic buff right now. Oblivion! Wind? No, fire, lightning. Holy. The Creator! Give a lesser roll, huh? Take that, scumbag! Don't ever talk to me or my team ever again. I programmed the monoliths to be a defense system. That's bad. If outside interfit deleted was detected, they would study it and summon me. They were activated when your guardian started the game, and I've been watching you ever since. So you just deleted that. That's cool. You deleted the portal because you can just delete it. That's interesting. Any outsider fist was detected, and then when we started the game, they were activated. Wait, what's that? Delete. Earth has been deleted. Players will take more and more damage every turn. Status cannot be removed. Oh, sounds like this has got to end now then. Revive? Alright. Legend? Whoa, it looks really hurt. I bet it's really angry now. Oh, it's about to be. You're done. Your homeworld is gone forever. Fade away along with it into the endless scrap heap of the void. Disintegrate before me, bite by bite. We need to kill it now. There's not much time left. Oh, why'd they go down? 9 lives for me. Genesis? As much as I would... Error 404 not found. Nice! Good. Right in the eye. That was good. Good thinking. Great attention to detail. Cleaver! Close. Oh, don't heal it. Why won't you let me delete you? Why don't you exploit the very laws why do you exploit the very laws I've created? Because one more time. World saved? That battle bought me enough time, and I found a way into your higher dimension. I've manipulated the pixels on your screen and the sounds from your speakers and sent my data through to your world. I'll be hiding in your cosmic background radiation, in the chaos of dark energy. Someday, the laws of quantum mechanics will reassemble my data, and I will finally meet you. Yeah, I'll kill you then too. And thus, the Earth was finally free from the manipulative tentacles of the Devourer. Their mission failed, and without further commands, the cosmic monoliths were deactivated. As their dangerous radiation faded away, beasts and humans could finally relax again, and wars that had been waging for entire days finally ended. Yay! Hey, they got different outfits. White mage. Fitting, this blue tunic, if it's kind of blue tunic I'm thinking of. Yeah, the heroic tunic. The party began to regain memories of their previous adventures. Years of experience and friendship gradually returned to them. With the Devourer no longer controlling the void, deleted information was slowly being restored from the cosmic recycle bin. The memories of terminated simulations flooded back in dreams and divinations. Oh, so they remember that they're all friends. Matt and No Legs would continue plundering dungeons for treasure, while gradually stealing less from innocent NPCs. Woo! Gradually. Natalie's harsh judgments had led them towards more ethical missions. She could see that Matt was beginning to take things more seriously, and Matt did his best not to let her down, despite a few setbacks. Yay, crown! Nice. With the world at peace, they finally had some time to spend alone together, just like in the beginning of their epic quest. Natalie would have liked to settle down somewhere and live a peaceful life, but she figured Matt still needed a few years to grow up. So until then, they continued on smaller adventures together, before eventually coming out as an official couple. Nice. Lance seemingly developed a conscience and began rebuilding the homes he had destroyed. He reprogrammed his robots to automatically fetch materials and assemble them into structures. Foes which were made out of stone or wood often became collateral damage, and many gardens were also destroyed. A risk assessment was never carried out. But we did rebuild the homes. But Lance's secret goal was to remain close to Natalie, and doing charity work seemed to be the best way. Even he could tell that she would probably never be romantically interested in him. But until someone better came along, a tiny chance was fine. Maybe she would come to her senses eventually, he thought. Maybe Matt would be slain in battle. It's a bit of a stretch, but it's nice to dream. It's nice to dream. Anna's parents decided that if she was old enough to save the world, she was also old enough to move out of their house, and thus they kicked her out. Anna bought a small patch of land with a modest house sitting on it, and quickly filled it to the brim with plants and pots. The house became damp and moldy and infested with caterpillars. Anna's health suffered. Once Natalie finished university, she moved in with Anna so she could perform an intervention. Natalie enforced a minimal level of cleanliness and organization, and suggested that they started a garden center, which would allow Anna to pursue her hobbies without becoming a hoarder. No Lex functioned as their mascot, and the business went on to be very popular among local hippies and grannies. Yay! Popular business? KO! Also Triforce. Matt and Anna grew up playing video games on completely different consoles, so now they're catching up on all the games they missed. In particular, they're both big fans of action and adventure games, especially if a co-op mode is available. Man, I love co-op games. Fighting games would often result in real-life fights and smashed controllers, though. As they do. I love co-op, though. Until recently, they were both too poor to afford the internet, or any official strategy guides. Now with some hints available, they're finally revisiting many old games to find the secrets they've missed before. They're also tempted to try out this new thing called online gaming, but so far technical problems have prevented them from hooking their consoles up. Lance and Anna would go on to share many hunting trips together. They would responsibly hunt troublesome pests, such as slimes and penguins, who shot no legs. Now has arrow. Which would often harass the livestock of small towns. Occasionally, they would receive an exciting bounty on a rare and challenging beast, such as an adamantoise or a behemoth king. Both very rare and challenging beasts. Yay! Bow and rifle. Anna's respect for the natural world and Lance's expertise in modern firearms meant they had much to learn from each other. Most importantly, that destruction and conservation are vitally linked in a continuous cycle. Lance came to understand that carpet bombing was an unsustainable hobby, and Anna would learn many new swear words. Okay, yeah, carpet bombing is an unsustainable hobby. In preparation for any future alien invasions, Matt and Lance researched new weapons. They managed to build the Giga Sword Cannon 9000 Plus. Nice. Which is capable of penetrating 20 tanks lined up in a column. Other concepts included gunblades, sword chucks, and remote-controlled swords. Lance shot down all of these ideas because, in his words, they were idiotic. Oh man, don't hate on gunblades! Yay! Now, like, question mark? Lance's dream of world domination remained alive, but he would pursue it through peaceful means. With the resources and technology he had amassed, he would kickstart an industrial revolution, positioning himself as a market leader in an emerging capitalist system. Apparently, it's more profitable to sell goods than destroy them. That it is. The end. The epic battle fantasy team had not only saved the world, but also worked hard to undo most of the damage they had caused along the way. Rebuilt villages, paid off their debts, and donated their captured monsters to local preservation projects. They had statues built in their honor and remained good friends for many years to come. So, are me and Matt, like, dating now? This is all a bit sudden. No, we're not. Not yet, anyway. All of that stuff will happen in the future. It's a bit weird seeing what's going to happen to us. Doesn't that violate some sort of time travel rule? I'm sure we'll find out a way to mess everything up before it happens. There's still plenty of time for that. So this is the best possible ending? Ugh, not interested. I don't think anyone would have enjoyed your preferred ending, Lance. I really hope you turn out more like that future Lance we just saw. I'll need to program my own video game someday. One where I'm the main character and I always win. That'll show him. I'm with you, Lance. I'm with you. Excuse me while I go shoot some penguins.
Hey, that sounds like fun. Let's get them back for what they did to No Legs.
Yeah, you shot him in the dome.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I'm talking to you, the player now. To me, and also to all of you. If you really liked Epic Battle Fantasy V, and think it's worth more than what you paid for it, maybe you got it in a sale, please consider throwing some bucks at the developer to support updates and future games. Any amount of support on Patreon will get you some cool perks, and you can follow news at the links below, links above. Hey, stop shilling. People don't take kindly to that sort of thing. Anyone playing this is probably going to delete us now. Oh well. It was a fun ride while it lasted. Big thanks for playing. We wouldn't have made it all the way to Game 5 if it wasn't for the huge support of our fans.
What about the thing? You know, that secret thing?
Oh yeah. I think it's called New Game Plus. We can play through the game again, but we get to keep all our equips and stats. Oh, and achievements that have been done on epic difficulty can't be unlocked in this mode. Of course.
But what if we still have unfinished business in the current saved game?
Gotta quit and load the game again, I guess. For some reason, we can't save after beating the final boss.
Oh, so, what about New Game Plus? Do we need to do something to start it, or is it just going to...
Or is it just going to... Right now. Oh, snap, I'm down to my last few hit points again. It's just gonna start right now. Only took me 23 tries to beat the final boss. Such a pro. And New Game Plus. Oh, funny. New Game Plus. With that, though, that brings us to the end of Epic Battle Fantasy V. I enjoyed the game. It was mostly fun to play through, and I do hope that just like you should support, you should support Matt and any future projects that he comes up with. Support his crew. Give them some love because they deserve it. On that same token, I have links below where they had links above. I have links below. Please do click them if you do feel so inclined to my Patreon page and also to PayPal tip jar. Subscribe to the channel and be on the lookout for whatever project comes next. This has been a wild ride, and I'm sorry I couldn't beat it all on Epic, but honestly, I reached my limit. And that makes me really sad to say. It really hurts me as a person that loves RPGs, that has played many RPGs for decades, literally decades. I've played RPGs and I love them, but just couldn't pull it off. At least not in a time frame that I wanted to. We got through most of the game on Epic, which I think is great, and we turned it down to normal so we could beat the game. Now, someday in the future, I might just feel like picking up Epic Battle Fantasy V again and loading up an old save file and say, let's try it on Epic. But I'm not feeling that right now. I'm really burnt out on Epic Battle Fantasy V. As fun as this game is, and as much love as it deserves, I'm done with it. So again, do go support the EBF crew. They deserve it. They deserve every cent. And it'll be interesting to see what comes next from them. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this wild, crazy ride. And I do hope you all had a lot of fun, because that's what's most important. And I do hope you stick around for other projects, because I always have some Let's Play going on. I'm usually streaming, and it's hopefully a place you want to be, is this channel, or my my Twitch channel. Until whatever comes next, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, had a lot of fun. I'm Cendril9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.